Oh,
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blast the Process 3. I'm your host, Listar, and I have with me Gooby. Hi, Gooby.
it's a real goober.
It's a goober. Gooby is gooberin. As we said backstage, he can't really help it. It's just who he is.
I just can't
And
stop goobing.
he's here with his security blanket to protect him from this game.
I've got my security blanket and some plushies right over there. I don't know if that's. Oh, my mic is. Well, there's a big Yoshi plushie. I don't know if you can see it, but.
I see something back there. Is that Chow?
These are two Chow plushies. Here's a Chow plushie.
Oh, that's
And
perfect.
another Chow plushie right over here. You know what?
That's perfect.
You know, me. Right there. I put a little hat on them.
Aw.
There we go.
That is adorable. Well, Gooby, what game are you showing us today?
This is going to be Sonic Battle for the Game Boy Advance. It's a really cool fighter. This is going to be one story, kind of like a short showcase type of run. Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good. You can go ahead and get started. You want me to count you down?
Sure.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Alright. Thanks for the good luck. Alright. So this game kicks off with just Emerald and Eggman over here. Eggman's find this robot, and he's like, man, this robot's junk. It can't do anything right, and it won't listen to him. He's like, well, I'm just gonna throw it on the beach. It's not gonna do anything good for me. Little does he know that it's the world's most powerful weapon. Because relatable things when you just leave the world's most powerful weapon on the beach, and Sonic just finds it, so. Oop, there we go. Alright, so then Sonic becomes friends with the world's most powerful weapon, Emerald here. And we're having a good time here. There we go. Get some stuff up. Alright. So now in the story, Emerald just forms a link with Sonic. And what that does is Emerald will now listen to Sonic and whatnot. But yeah, while the story stuff is going on, I can just explain some of the kind of cool stuff about this game. It's kind of a Power Stone type fighter. It's similar to Power Stone, Smash Bros. And also, it's cool because there are 3D environments on a Game Boy Advance game, which is really impressive, I think, for a Game Boy Advance game. You're gonna see that once we get into this Shadow fight. Shadow here is just asking us about Emerald. Just like, yeah, just turn over this robot. We're gonna say no, because of course we are. And here we go. Can I get some sour pleases for the song, by the way? Grimer? Wait, Grimer's a good Pokemon. Alright, here we go. So in this run, we're going to be using two variations of moves against the opponents. We're going to be using Blast Shot. We're going to use, oh no, we're going to use Blast the Shot Cess 3 move. Ha. That's, I get bad RNG for making that joke.
Oof.
That,
Big oof.
I got some bad RNG for that run, or not for that joke. This also happened to me when I made a Fortnite joke during a run, so just the game has karma built into it, I suppose. But yeah, we're gonna be using variations of those two moves. The AI likes to block the move you used on it last generally, not always. Blast the shots is number 3. And yeah. So we also got some cards there. That's a really cool thing because Emerald is a customizable fighter, so you can just put whatever moves that any character has in the game onto him. We can't use it during runs, unfortunately, unless you're doing New Game Plus, but it's a really cool thing that you can do that with any move in the game for a Game Boy Advance game. And we're gonna make our way down here. Alright. next up we're gonna fight Rouge. We're gonna do a similar, just similar strat to what we did against the fight just there. Nailed it. Nailing it. Let's just smash it through some text. Here we go. It is time to party. So one thing that makes this game kind of like Smash Bros. Is you see on the bottom left and right there's stocks in this game. And they call it points. Pretty much, stock is just a life. And just bring down all their stocks and then you win. Very much so like Smash Bros. Most fighters, you don't get that sort of thing going on. Like, you don't get a stocks thing, you just kind of get a straight health bar. There we go. When is 100%? 100%, well, I guess there's all stories, it's sort of, but that's more like any percent. There's not really like a 100%. 100% is the closest thing to like any percent, I guess. Or maybe like collecting all the moves Emerald could get. That could be 100%. That would take forever. There we go. So I want to trap the AI in the corner. We're going to get into some team battles later, and I want the AI to be lumped together whenever we do that. Alright, here we go. Okay. So that was kind of a cool thing she just did there. It's a good time to explain it. This game has like a heavy, it has a cool combo system. So like, you can do heavies, you can do aerial launchers, stuff like that. A lot of advanced stuff for a GBA game, which is also still impressive. And what you can do is after a heavy in this game, you can press the direction the opponent is going, and then you can do like an aerial follow-up, like what a Rouge just did there. And so then, like, the opponent will be up in the air, and then you can slam them back down, and it's really satisfying. Also, we get to fight the most dangerous enemy in the game, extra slow robot #1. Look at him go.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist.
Oh boy.
Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water.
I thought I disabled that. Well, there we go. I'll make sure to disable it next time. But yeah, this is Eggman's clones of Emerald. And it's pretty much just the default moveset. It's really slow and weak. Like, look at that run speed. And it's heavy. I'm gonna show you Emerald's heavy in a little bit, because it's pretty terrible. Oh, there we go. There is a game called Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. I'll be running it later today. It's pretty awesome. We're almost done with this fight. Oh, there we go. Didn't get the greatest one there. There we go. Need probably just one more. There we go. Alright, so now we defeated Eggman's clone robot, and Tails is going to tell us more about Emerald. So, what Tails tells us about Emerald is pretty much that he learns moves that are done in combat against him. So we're going to do some heavies against him. And then the next time we're also going to do some aerials, and he's going to learn both of those. So yeah, special moves don't matter for this one. So there we go, there's one. There we go, there's that aerial follow-up thing I was talking about. Oh, I can press heavy button, I swear. And there we go. And yeah, for those of you not familiar with like fighting game terminology, heavy is just kind of like a strong move. It's like your strongest move. It's also slowest generally. Different fighting games will call it different things, but it's like you've got your weak move, your medium strength move, and your strongest move. This is the most buttons I've ever seen. How's it going, Mannix? There we go. We're doing some aerial launchers right now. Hey, there we go. Just like that, Emerald learns aerial launching move. So Tails is going to explain more about this, like, hey, just remember, you can press R to customize Emerald. Make sure you press R, because that's how you customize them. I know you can customize them. Pressing R, we're never going to do it. They really want us to customize them, but I'm just not. It's funny. Alright. So yeah, we're also going to skip this fight. This is just an optional one, but this is what your team fight would look like. You can also, if you have some friends with the game, you can link up a bunch of GBAs and play the game together and do fights, which is pretty cool. I remember doing that as a kid. It was really fun. Alright, here we go. We do have to do this fight on the beach, though. And so this one isn't about, we don't have, like, lives in this one, per se. We're just trying to get to a certain amount of points. So I want to get 10 KOs for this one. The AI split up, which is not exactly what I wanted. So you saw Tails healing there. Healing is kind of interesting in this game because when you heal, you gain not just health, but you also gain some special meter, which is that green meter I have in the top above my health, which is just the orange bar. And when that gets full, you can get a 1-hit KO special move. Like, wow, what Emerald just did there. He did a blast the shot cess on me. Ha! Get it? Because he did the move. I'm gonna be banned next blast the process, I swear. But yeah, that was an example of his 1-hit KO move. And Tails also has one. When they're flashing, they have it, so I'm gonna be making sure to not get hit by it. One of Tails' special moves is also kind of cool. It's a reference to Choo Choo Rocket. He drops one of the mice from it. So, because I know all of you are Sega fans here, I'm sure you all appreciate that. There we go, and done. Good luck. Thanks for the good luck, Mannix. Blast the shot says. Is that my discount, Sega Marathon? That's funny. Okay. So let's see, just read through some notes right here. Okay. So next up we're gonna go to Tails' home. And we're gonna get to play as Emerald for the first time. And oh boy, Emerald. Oh boy. So this is the strat we're gonna do against the enemies with Emerald. We're gonna go a little bit forward, and we're gonna kind of bait the enemy into walking forward. And that way, when they walk just a little bit forward, they won't attack, and we'll kind of keep them in like a pseudo stun lock. We'll see if they want to cooperate. That first one, they cooperated decently well, so... It also depends where I hit them on my my special move.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you breathe,
I'm so sorry for that. I thought I disabled it. Hey, how about instead of buying OxyClean, you go instead support Save the Children? That seems like a better idea to do. Okay. So now we're gonna make our way up to these plains over here, and we're gonna fight Gamma. Some people get confused about the Sonic timeline with this game because of this, because, like, Gamma kind of died in Sonic Adventure 1, I believe. It's one of the Sonic games I'm not as familiar with. But yeah, what we get here is a team battle against Gamma, and what we're gonna do is gonna be a little different than the other fights in the game. So whenever Gamma dies, he gets that little explosion there, and you saw me guard against it. And that's because I can gain some special at the end of it. And it's pretty long lingering, so as long as I wait a little bit and do my block, I'll be able to get it, and then I get a free KO. So that can save us one full stock, which is nice. Can save quite a bit of time. Whoa, he's like blocking everything. Whoa! Is this like a Daigo parry or something? What is going on here?
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you breathe.
There we go. Now I've got a 1-hit KO ready. And there we go. Got him. Nintendo console doesn't matter. Yep. And yes, this is on a Nintendo console. This is for GBA. I want to auto Billy Mays so I can do OxyClean. I guess you can. Alright, and I just gotta get the block. Oh, I didn't get the block that time. That's okay though. There you go. I kinda wanna keep him in the corner. There's the mouse I was talking about from Choo Choo Rockets. That's pretty cool. So he wanted to block me that time. There we go. Couldn't see him. Okay. That's fine. We still got 10 lives. Gamma getting hype in his recovery is also pretty good. He just looks like he's so excited. There we go, got the block. And there we go. I'm gonna use a ring this time. There we go, got him. And special, very nice. Let's hope that the AI is nice to us and they use their specials and 1-hit KO Gamma. Sometimes they do. Always appreciated when they do. Emerald decided to be fancy and tech off the wall. So that's cool. Dang it. I did not tick off the wall, however. Well, let's see if I can get just enough for 1-hit KO. Alright, there we go. Got it, nice. Go, now is your chance for Booger Man. Initiate the recovery. Alright, there we go. All done with Gamma. So let's see. Up next, we just gotta fight Knuckles. And we're gonna fight him twice, and then we'll be pretty much done. So yeah, Sonic is explaining to Knuckles that he needs Chaos Emeralds to power Emerald, because Emerald gets more powerful and runs off of Chaos Emeralds. But Knuckles isn't a fan of that, so we're instead gonna fight. And we're gonna do kind of the same strategy as we did for the robots earlier. There we go. Knuckles is behaving, which is pretty nice. Sometimes he likes to not behave and do some of his specials instead. Like throw some rocks. Or do that punch. That punch is less bad than the rock. Because it's just really slow and whatnot. Does it have as large as a hitbox as the rock? Because the rock is just a giant hitbox. There you go. So this is pretty nice. Knuckles being a friend. Oh, he wanted a mine. There we go. Alright. Really nice round one, Knuckles. And we learned how to walk. Like, Knuckles, no flex your muscles, no chuckles, echidna. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. Sometimes my DS capture card does not like to cooperate with me recently. Now it's working now, so that's better. Alright, so this is the last fight in the game. Time's not at the end of the fight. I'll let you know when it's time, though. Oh, he's going underground. There we go. He wanted an uppercut. I'm not going to let him have it, though. Smash Bros. Looks nice. Yeah, it's very similar to Smash Bros. Very similar to like Power Stone, Smash Bros, those type of fighters. Really good one. Ah, there we go. That was the rock I was talking about. And like Knuckles, I don't know. Come on, Knuckles, be nice. Oh. There we go. Alright. He wanted to be a little bit trolly, but now he's being better. Oh, never mind. I take back everything I said. Alright, only 4 stocks left. We'll see if I can get a 1-hit KO one. I'm at almost enough special for it. Knuckles, however, could KO me at any time. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, because I blocked a special that had the ability to 1-hit KO me, I'm able to 1-hit KO then, so that's what I got there. Oh, come on, Knuckles. So it's cool how the block system works like that in this game. Kind of more similar to like a parrying system more than like a shield. Alright, last stock here. Alright, there we go. So time will be in just a little bit. Just gotta get through some text. And there we go. Knuckles is gonna give us Chaos Emerald.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no.
I need like a Knuckles soundboard.
For this whole marathon, we need a Knuckles soundboard. There we go. There's the Chaos Emerald. So every time Emerald gets a Chaos Emerald, he learns a bit more language and gets more like personality and whatnot. So right now he's kind of doing baby talk. And time.
Time.
Yay!
GG.
Thanks. What was my time?
Our timer started like a little early,
Oh, that's fine.
but I mean, excuse me, a little late. Sorry, but it should be like a 23:28 around
Okay.
there.
Sounds good.
What's the world record?
For this one, like 17 or like more like an 18-minute run.
Wow.
I think. Yeah.
It's got a lot of sway either way.
Yeah, it's a lot of nice RNG and whatnot. But yeah, that's Sonic Battle. It's a really short, really cool fighter. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like fighting games, feel free to look up the Speedy Fist Discord channel, where we route all sorts of different fighting games. There's community there for every sort of fighting game you could want to run. And yeah.
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 Got anything else to say, Gooby? If not, gotta move on.
I'll be around later tonight for Moonwalker. That'll be pretty fun.
Indeed. And Gooby, you also have another run later on.
Yep.
Or is it just...
On Saturday.
Yeah. Gooby will be back. We'll see Gooby and his cute Chow plushies.
We get to see lots of the Chow plushie.
Alright, thank you so much, Gooby. And thank you all for hanging out. This is Blast Process 3. We will be right back. Next up is if my computer will load properly and not freeze up. Oh my gosh.
I know that feel.
Oh, is the tab going to load? Or is Firefox... Hey, there it goes. Okay, so the next
Yay.
game is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with Final Flame, but not any Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Next up, we got the Game Gear version. So stay tuned.